God flipped the power switch. The world was instantly plunged into darkness. Because the king loved starting wars, the soldiers were constantly fighting, while God just wanted to sleep in. When the king saw the sky turn dark, he pulled out a flashlight and aimed its beam at the battlefield. The noise from the battlefield woke God, who had just fallen asleep. Annoyed, God had no choice but to flip the switch back on, then aimed a showerhead straight at the human world. As torrential rain kept pouring down, the entire world was soon submerged. God thought this would finally let him get some good rest, but the king went and invented submarines. Just as God lay down, he was woken up again. God looked down and realized that the war had moved from land to sea. In a hurry, God pulled the drain plug, and the floodwaters vanished in an instant. But without water around their ships, it still couldn't stop their thirst for war. The soldiers fought their way from the ocean back to the land, slaughtering endlessly under the king's command. God was deeply frustrated, thinking that these humans had way too much energy. Suddenly, God came up with an idea, so he quietly slipped down to the human world. God built an arena among the people, hoping to wear them out. When the soldiers saw the arena, they all laid down their weapons and joined the competition. However, just after falling asleep, God was woken up once again. He quickly looked down, only to find that the soldiers were fighting again. The cause of the war turned out to be a fight over control of the arena. Seeing this war-obsessed king, God was furious, so God called Satan in hell. Soon after, Satan sent two of his minions, who dragged the king still commanding the battle down to hell, where he received the punishment he deserved.